name is Ranger Jeffrey Adele. This is the Castillo de San Marcos National Monument, America's oldest city, St. Augustine, Florida. Part of the Historic Weapons program for the National Park Service. And what we're doing today is we're having cannon school. Basically what we're doing is we're teaching 21 volunteers who have come in to help us with our historical interpretation how to load and fire and shoot a cannon using the 18th century Spanish garrison drill. This is part of our historical interpretation. It's how we interpret the early beginnings of St. Augustine and the early beginnings of America here at the Castillo. This is a two-day school. Saturdays in classrooms, Sunday is up here drilling, and then eventually live firing to qualify. We are actually firing blank rounds out of period cannons. These are reproductions, of course. We can't fire the originals. Each cannon member, each student has to load and fire 4 shots to qualify. What we're going to do is we're going to teach them the memory, just the way they taught the soldiers in the old days. You do it over and over and over again until your body memorizes this work. Now, for the period, the Spanish joined the Army at the age of 15, so most of our volunteers are a little old, and you practice 3 times a week for life. This was a profession back in those days. As you can imagine, if you do the same thing 3 times a week forever, you're going to get pretty good at it. The Spanish, pretty much, if they could see it, they could hit it. They don't give us cannonballs, so our volunteers get off a little bit. So, but it's an incredible experience, not only for them as volunteers, that you're getting an experiential side of history that you can't get out of a book, but also for our visitors. They're coming and actually getting to see history come alive, not only seeing it, hearing it, and smelling it as well. And it brings them back and allows us to tell them the story of King St. Augustine and the Castillo.